30 years ago, my life actually would have been perfect in a way. I'm fit, I have amazing girlfriend, I have a good job, not extraordinary, but a good one. And I'm not drinking, I'm not going parties, I'm doing the right stuff, I'm studying almost every day, but I feel completely lost. When I was younger and I thought, okay, when I'm 24, I'm gonna be somewhere here, I would never suspect that I'm gonna be quite normal, even a little bit, I'll say, less than the normal situation for a guy my age. It's so miserable in a way how much our world has changed in the past in the past decades maybe. Because I'm not having a bad life, don't get me wrong, but I expected much more. I thought I was going to be much more, I'm gonna be on higher position, maybe I'm gonna have my own thing. If I have to be honest and I look life in the eyes, I'm gonna be like, yeah, actually, I'm quite normal, quite average. That's something that I tried to avoid my whole life. I thought, okay, I'm gonna put more effort. I'm gonna put more effort than the others. I'm gonna have the healthy habits, as you say. I thought it will be better. That's why it's not sad even. Like I cannot say I'm sad because life can be much worse, and I know people that have worse fates than me. But for the stuff I'm doing, I expected to be happier. Honestly, there's some nights that I cannot sleep. My biggest problem right now, I would say, is money. When my father was 21, he had his first child, and he was able to support himself all right. They were not rich. He was okay with the money. Right now, it's hard to support me on my own. I feel like I'm living on the edge. Salary to the next salary to the next salary, month to the month. I cannot imagine being a father right now. Even with my girl, sometimes, because I'm old-fashioned, I still think that men should pay and stuff. But even with my girl, sometimes I feel like I want to pay for all of this, but you can't. There are just some instances that it's too much. It's too much, and I know, yeah, I'm gonna pay this, but for the end of the month, it's gonna be real hard times. You get me, like real hard times. And how did our world turn actually this way? Maybe one of the mistakes that I'm doing personally is comparing myself with others. But this day and age, it's super hard not to compare with others. Like I see the people that are successful, I see them all the time. I don't have social medias actually. I have deleted everything. But still, when I go out and when I'm hearing some stories from friends and stuff, like I can see and I can see that people that are 18, 19 doing some random stuff, they're getting much more money than I am while I'm working. So that's one thing that I try to avoid doing, but I still am doing. That's on me. I know this is my fault. Maybe this is normal. Maybe this is the normal reaction. Maybe people are supposed to feel this way so we can improve. Because yeah, I can look it in a way that, hey, I should not compare with anybody, I'm on my own, and I should only compare with myself. It's like me and you guys, or whoever is watching this right now, you know what the right things to do are, you know what you should do, and you know what you should not do, but still you cannot stop yourself from doing them. That, I think, is one of our biggest problems and mistakes. In 1 month, I'm moving to China. I think I want something more from my life. because if I'm not doing this, I feel like life is stuck, and I don't see myself getting a higher position at the job that I'm having right now. And even if I do so, it will take several years at least. I'm at the wrong place right now. I know it, I can feel it, but I have no idea where this direction is taking me to. That's why I'm also filming this video. Believe me, it feels super uncomfortable. I really try to avoid making it because it's not so easy to talk about this, and I'm putting myself out there, but I think this is the right decision to make. Even if at least one guy finds, or a girl, can relate to this content, I would feel happy. Like, this is something that is gonna give me some pleasure, to make somebody feel, okay, I'm not alone actually. Okay, there is another person that is feeling this way. Maybe this is normal. And I hope we just talk about this, and maybe somebody can give me an advice that I have not thought about, or maybe I can give advice to somebody that really needs it right now. This is a step forward in my head to doing something uncomfortable, getting out of my zone, so I can find and talk and help people who feel the same way as me. So I'm gonna become anyway. That's why this is the name of the channel. Although I feel lost, I'm not gonna lie, I feel lost. And I feel like I have no idea where the right direction is. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best and see where this thing is going to, no matter what.